Good morning. Chambersburg Fire Department's new fire engine has been completed. Final inspection was done last week in Wisconsin and everything passed the checks. The next step is to be delivered to Glick and Lancaster for final installations. Looks good, and I was thinking we could do some customizing for it. Yep, looks good to me. Chambersburg Rec Center Advisory Committee meets Thursday, September 25th at 7 p.m. at the Recreation Center on South 3rd Street to review the 2025 swim season results at the Aquatic Center and discuss 2026 capital projects and admission fees. Public participation welcome. The Franklin County Area Agency on Aging, in partnership with Keystone Health, is offering several mobile flu shot clinics at the senior centers this week. Thursday, September 25th, 11 a.m. Mont Alto Senior Activity Center. Friday, September 26th, 11 a.m. Chambersburg Senior Activity Center. Additional clinics in Path Valley, Upper Stroudsburg, St. Thomas, and Tuscarora from the 29th through the 15th of October. Individuals interested in receiving a flu shot are asked to pre-register by calling or visiting the senior center of their choice. You should bring proof of insurance card at the time of the flu clinic. I'll put a link down below for more information. Franklin Fire Company, overnight 2 bells in Shippensburg. Truck 42 with 5 and E45 with 4 operated at Newt's Tap Room in Shippensburg for a working building fire. The truck was able to gain access to the rear of the building, sending a crew to the roof and inside. The inside team opened up the walls for the engine company's 4 stores and assisted with searches and completed overhaul. The roof team made multiple ventilation cuts as well as removing rooftop decking. The engine company manned a hose line throughout the building, backing up initial teams. Station 4 crews operated for nearly 3 hours. And it's Tuesday. John Allison House is having their trivia night from 7 to 9 p.m. at South Antrim Way, Greencastle, PA. A lot of downtown Greencastle is without power. Hopefully it'll be up really soon. And it's time for Chambersburg Trojans in sports. Events for today: varsity girls tennis at Carlisle area. JV girls tennis at Carlisle area. Varsity girls cross country versus CV. Varsity boys cross country versus CV. Varsity girls field hockey versus Mechanicsburg. JV girls field hockey versus Mechanicsburg. Boys varsity soccer, final score: Chambersburg 2, Mechanicsburg 1. Girls varsity soccer, Chambersburg 0, Mechanicsburg 1. Girls varsity tennis, Chambersburg 5, Central Dauphin East 0. Girls varsity volleyball, Chambersburg 0, Central Dauphin 3. And that's been Chambersburg Trojans in sports. Shippensburg Area School District Athletics Tuesday events: G Soccer home versus Mifflin County, 4 p.m. to 5:30. B Soccer at Mifflin County, 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. High School Cross Country home versus Big Spring, James Buchanan and Shalom, 4:30 p.m. Varsity Girls Volleyball final score: Greencastle 3, Shippensburg 0. Varsity Field Hockey final score: Shippensburg 0, East Penn 0. Boys Soccer final score: Varsity Shippensburg 2, York Suburban 1. And JV York Suburban 7, Shippensburg 2. And that's been Shippensburg Area School District Athletics. Greencastle PA Athletics schedule for today: girls 8th grade field hockey versus Gettysburg. Boys JV soccer versus Bowling Springs, girls 7th field hockey versus Gettysburg, and boys varsity soccer versus Bowling Springs. And away, boys varsity cross country versus Gettysburg, girls varsity cross country versus Gettysburg, girls JV soccer versus Bowling Springs, and girls varsity soccer versus Bowling Springs. And you're up to date with Greencastle Athletics. It's time for the police report. Yes, the police report. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Washington Township Police Department took a report of a non-active retail theft that occurred on September 10, 2025 at Walmart, Washington Township Boulevard, Waynesboro. It was reported that two pictured unknown individuals entered the store together, selected an air purifier valued at $189 and left without paying for it. The unknown suspects were seen leaving the parking lot in a black compact SUV with tinted windows. If you have information to share regarding the identity of the unknown persons or any information regarding this incident, please contact Washington Township Police Department 762-1447. Shippensburg Police Department found keys on September 18, 2025 in the area of the Shippensburg Fairgrounds on Possum Hollow Road. Please contact Shippensburg Police Department to retrieve your keys. Hagerstown Police Department is attempting to identify this male who committed a burglary and theft. If you have any information on the identity of this male, please contact crimetip@hagerstownpd.org. And in the Pennsylvania State Police report, September 10, 2025, terroristic threats, Masters Road. September 10, 2025, terroristic threats, Masters Road, Quincy Township. The arrestee, a 53-year-old male, Waynesboro, PA. The victim, a 53-year-old female, Waynesboro, PA. PSP Chambersburg was dispatched to the above location for an active domestic violence. PSP Chambersburg investigating. All right, and that's been the news for today, September 23rd, 2025. I'm Frank. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Catch you later.